Okay, I want to show you how to fix the popping sound on a Toyota Sienna door. You hear it? So the problem comes from this part here. It's a bad design basically. As you can see, this area here used to have like a plastic coat that is now missing, and there is a blade basically in between this rod and the screw that it's keeping it in place. Let me see if I can show you how it moves there when I move it. You see how it pops? Okay, so your options are either to buy a new part, which is I believe around $70–80, plus we'll have to pay someone to take apart the door and take out the component, which is not very easy to take out. But I figured out a different way of fixing it. So basically what I will do is to cut this screw that it's keeping it in place here and replace it with a different one, which is going to be much thicker, so there will be no plate there. I can show you how I did it already on the other side. So there, this door had the same problem, but now it's fixed, and it cost me basically it was about $2 in parts. So the screw, the nuts, and the two O-rings there, and the time that I spent to basically cut it down. You also have, I will show you later, you also have to basically enlarge the holes because they are too small, the one that are already there, so that they will match the hole on this right here, so that there will be no play anymore. So yeah, I will guide you through the process of doing this. So what you will need to fix it, as I mentioned, there will be one screw and the nut and the two O-rings. You will also need like a 10mm key to unhook this screw here. You need a metal saw blade like this one to have space to cut it, and you're probably gonna need a cutter because you need to smooth a bit the remaining plastic. As you can see here, we'll have to smooth it so that it will properly fit the two rings there. And you're also gonna need a drill with the particular drill bit that I will show you later. Okay, so first we will just unscrew this. Let me see if I can put it somewhere so that it can work. Oops. So now that is done, we're gonna close a bit the door so that it will get like halfway there, so that we'll have more space to work with the saw. So just let it pop once, and now there should be enough space there. So I'll pause it for now while I'll cut it, but basically it's pretty simple. I do it this way. I put the blade here and I start cutting. Okay, I'll pause it. Okay, so I just want to show you a bit of progress. I'm not sure if you can see how I cut it. Focus, you see? So just make sure you don't cut into this piece because we'll need it. You just need to cut on the screw that it's keeping everything together there. And that's the only concern there. Okay, I'll continue to cut. Yeah, so we cut it out. There it is. This is the part. It used to be here, right? and this is the screw. Just as a tip, make sure you cut it like right under the rod, in between the part here and this rod, because the lower side hole is smaller than the bigger one, and the way they build it, if you cut it higher up here, you also have to end up cut it down here in order to take it out. Okay, so this is the part. We will have to process it a bit to increase the two hole on the both sides, and also we'll have to clean up this part, remove the plastic and the holes. Okay, so the rod is now clean. I removed the extra, I'm sorry, is it focused? There you go. I removed the extra plastic from above and underneath, and also from the hole here. Come on, focus. Okay, so now we'll have to prepare this part and put it back up together. Okay, so this is the screw that I bought from Home Depot. The screw and the nut were about, I don't know, $1 and something, plus the two rings. It ended up to be like $2 Canadian, by the way. And this is the one that I use. It's an 8mm by 35mm, I believe. So the thread, it's 8mm. You notice also I looked for it to have this smooth part at the beginning, so there is no thread there. Okay, there you go. It's much better this way. So that unthreaded part will fit exactly here, so it won't eat into that metal, hopefully. Anyhow, if it will, I will just I guess it's gonna be easier to replace afterwards. So that's the screw, and I was telling you that we will need a bit to enlarge the existing hole, so we'll use this one. It's 5/16. It's this one that I will use. This is slightly larger than the diameter of this screw. It's like a 0.003 or 4 millimeters difference. Let's try to measure it. Yeah, this is 799. Well, it was actually smaller than this. 786. I'm not sure if you can see it. And this one, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, so I will drill the holes now and show you later how it done. Okay, so I've increased the holes. As you can see, they're much bigger now, and this guy should fit right through here. There you go. So as you can see, the screw is a bit longer, so I will cut it somewhere here so that it will be covered exactly by the nut. Oops, let me see if I can do both. So the nut will come somewhere here, so I'll try to cut it somewhere right there. Again, I will use a metal saw for that to cut it. Okay, I will show you once it will be done. Okay, so I cut a screw. Do I still have the other part? Anyhow, now we can go and install it. We have everything we need. Let's see. Okay, so you might end up with this rod being pushed all together in the door. The thing is that it doesn't come out easily, so you need to improvise a lever to pull it out. It's gonna be a bit hard, but you can do it. Let's see if I can show you how to do it. There you go. So now we'll put it back together. We'll also need two keys, 13-inch and another 13-inch to screw it, because my 8mm screw has like 13mm heads. Okay, so it should go something like this, but also the O-rings, and it should fit through both of them. Let's put this also in here. Oops, I cut it too short. Okay, and now it's gonna screw it together. It's getting so tight now, I need to release it a bit. Let's tighten it a bit and then release it. Just make sure you'll have a bit of play there so that the door can move. Okay, I think that's pretty much what we need. There you go. Should be okay. You can leave, I guess, the screw a bit longer. I cut it a bit too short, but that should be fine. In any case, I will put it back. No, right. So now we can put it back at this place. Oops. Here, and it should be all set. There you go. And now it doesn't pop anymore. Done. And it will only cost you like $2 worth of parts and the time you spent to take it down and put it back. Okay, have fun.